So my goal today is to walk out of here as blonde as possible, and I don't care what it takes. I don't care if you use 40 volume. I don't care if you leave it on for 3 hours. I don't even care if my hair falls out. I just want to be blonde. Okay, well, I will try to get you as blonde as possible, but the health of your hair and scalp comes first, and I will not sacrifice that. I get that, but seriously, I do not care. I am willing to do whatever it takes to walk out of here blonde. Like, you can chop it all off if you have to. And don't worry, I can handle a chemical burn or two. Well, the last thing I want to do is give you a chemical burn and make your hair fall out. That's a huge liability, and I have a reputation to uphold. Oh, don't worry, I wouldn't tell anybody. Like, as long as I walk out of here blonde, I seriously don't care. I'll do what I can, but like I said, the integrity of your hair is really what's important to me. But let me go mix up some lightener, okay? Okay. All right, it's all mixed up. Let's get started. Oh, will you excuse me real quick? Our receptionist is on lunch, so I need to go grab that. Yeah, no problem. Thanks. I'll be right back. Hello? Yes, hi. So unfortunately, we are all booked up for the day, but I can see if there's any available tomorrow if you'd like. Okay, so it looks like we have something available first thing in the morning. Would you like that? All right, awesome. I have you down for tomorrow morning. Have a great day. Sorry about that. No worries. Okay, let's get started. All right, and that is the last section, so we're just going to let you sit for a little bit. If you feel any pain or any burning, let me know immediately, okay? Yeah, totally. Okay, let me just take a peek at your hair real quick. Oh my God, your scalp is really red. Are you feeling any burning? Oh yeah, it feels like my entire head is on fire. Why didn't you tell me? We need to rinse you out immediately. What? No, it's really not that bad. I could totally let it sit like at least another hour. Your scalp is starting to blister. I can't leave this on you. We need to go over to the shampoo bowl right now. But I'm not blonde yet. Like seriously, I don't care about a little burn here and there. Look, I'm not risking my license for this. Please come over to the shampoo bowl right now. No. Hey, come back! Don't worry, I'll rinse it off at home. Here's your pay plus tip. Bye, thank you. All right, it's been the 10 minutes. Let me go ahead and look real quick. It's perfect. Thank you. We can go ahead and rinse you now. Okay, great. Guys, come look. She's about to rinse. Finally. God, I hope this is good. Don't worry. It will be. Okay, so I went and mixed up a little toner for you. We're just going to put this on and it's going to sit like 5 minutes, okay? Okay. It lifted so beautiful. It's going to look so great. Oh, I know it will. You always do amazing work. Thank you. After so many years, I think I know what I'm doing. Is something wrong? No, nothing. Nothing is wrong. I'm going to go check something real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. God, oh my God. What's wrong with you? Her hair's turning really dark, so I thought maybe I used the wrong toner, but no, it's the right one. Those toners always go dark. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, you're right. Let me go back. Okay, well, oh my God. What is it? Nothing, it's nothing. It's just ready to be rinsed right now with clarifying shampoo. Where's the clarifying shampoo? It's right here. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I'm just gonna dump the whole thing. Is there a problem? No, everything is fine. Come out. Oh my God, do you see her face right now? She looks like she's about to pass out. Oh God, what happened? You promised me. Are you sure everything's okay? Yeah, everything is fine. Actually, wow, it looks great. Okay, because you were kind of freaking out there for a second. Yeah, the toner was just looking a little dark, but it's actually perfect. Wow, okay, well, let's go over to the seat and finish you up. That was amazing. Man, too bad it's already over. That's the most entertaining thing I've seen since that botched wax last week. Who says it's over? Oh, my eye! I am so sorry. I didn't know the nozzle could spray that far. Now it's over. All right, let's get started. Okay, Sarah, get it together. No more talk about hairdresser things. So whatever you do, don't. So how's your day been? So I'm also a hairstylist. Oh my God, no way, that's awesome. Oh, just shoot me, not another hairstylist. It's so noisy when I sit down. Specifically layers cut at a 180-degree angle. Bleh. This is going to be a rough one. Specifically layers cut at a 180-degree angle. Specifically cut at a 180-degree angle. And I would also like my... All right, so I'm going to put some condition... All right, so I'm going to put some new... All right, so I'm going to put a new condition... But by the way, did you get this at Cosmoprof or did you have to order... So every time I do a scene where I'm in the shampoo bowl, this is what I really look like. It's so painful on my back.
How is she not my daughter? I spent 5 hours pushing her out of me and I tore hole to hole. I still have the pictures. Do I need to show you? Ew, no, ma'am. I'm daytime television. I think we're good. No, she's right. I was there. I saw Claire come out of her.
Are you sure that was really Claire? Like, do you want to bet money on it?
Excuse me? Why are you always instigating? My client canceled. I need something to do. Of course it was Claire. I pulled her out myself. Yeah, and remember how she had that heart-shaped birthmark on her foot? I don't have a birthmark on my foot. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Let me see. Mom, what are you doing? Where's your birthmark? I told you I don't have one. This isn't making any sense.
You don't think?
No, it's not possible. I was watching the nurse's every move with Claire. Except when you got a call from your boss and stepped outside. They switched my baby? Whoa, that is a huge accusation you've got there. Do you mind if we film how all this unfolds for a spinoff? I don't care what you do. Somebody just take me to the hospital right now. I'll drive. I'm coming. Oh, me too. Hey, if you're going, I'm going. We're all going. Get in the car now. Okay. Hey, Mark. Yeah, grab your camera and meet me at the hospital, okay?
Okay, let's go. All right, which hospital is it?
Seriously? You don't remember the hospital that your daughter was born at?
Oh, now she's my daughter. Funny how she wasn't a couple minutes ago.
I want 35th Street, just up the road. Did all of us really have to squeeze into the same car? Why couldn't we just take two? Have you seen the gas price lately? We're not doing that. I think you might be sitting on my hand. Oh, sorry. I didn't say you had to move. None of that. You are not ending up in this crazy family tree. Oh, you're always such a buzzkill. There it is. There's the hospital.
All right, let's go.
So how's the patient in room 205 doing? Oh, much better. We should be able to discharge him soon.
Well, looks like the rest of our shift's gonna be pretty slow then, huh?
Who is in charge here? Ow. Why'd you have to jinx it?
Sorry. Hi, ma'am. How can we help you?
I need to speak to whoever your boss is.
Can I ask what this is concerning?
Oh, you guys swapped her, baby. You're getting this, right, Mark?
Yep.
This is my daughter, Claire. At least she was until we took a DNA test and found out we're not related, which is a little suspicious, seeing as how I gave birth to her in this hospital.
Ma'am, I think you might be mistaken. We take our jobs very seriously here, and we just don't go around swapping babies.
Then why doesn't she have my DNA or her two potential fathers' DNA?
Potential fathers? Don't ask, it's complicated.
Look, I want to see all the security footage, I want to see all the records, and I want to speak to whoever was working that night because I need to know how she isn't my blood daughter.
Okay, ma'am, I will go ahead and call my supervisor, but I can assure you this is all just a big misunderstanding.
It was her! Eleanor? She is one of our top nurses, ma'am. She wouldn't do that. Then why is she tapping her foot so nervously, huh? Ma'am, that doesn't prove anything. You're just making ridiculous claims. Listen here. You may have your little fancy medical degree and all that, but you want to know something about hairstylists? We know all facts. Just like how I know you've been box dyeing your hair every week for the last 10 years because you've been going gray early and you don't want anybody to know. You told me that was your natural hair color. What? It is. Oh, don't let her fool you. The same way you're trying to fool everybody here that you're not going bald, so you use hair fibers every day, which, by the way, you should probably pick a different shade because that one's a little too ashy for you. So if you think I didn't notice Eleanor pop up out of nowhere as soon as the word baby swapping was mentioned, and that I can't see the glisten on her forehead because she's nervously sweating, then you've underestimated me, sir. Ma'am, don't be ridiculous. Eleanor wouldn't— I had no choice! Eleanor? Told ya! Mark, point the camera at her. Sorry, boss. Look, I thought no one would notice. So you just gave my baby to somebody else. Why would you do that? Look, I was having a tough time financially, okay? So when this woman walked in and offered me $20,000 cash to swap her baby with yours, I did it. Wait, some woman wanted my baby? Why? I didn't ask. I just took the money and did what she wanted. Well, who was this woman? What's her name? I didn't get her name, but she was probably in her 20s at the time, long hair, and she had this like tattoo on her shoulder of a fox. But that was a long time ago. I don't remember much. Listen here, you better find out who it was or— Guys, I think I know who did it. You do? Who? I'll explain on the way. Everybody, let's go. All right, back to the car. Hey, Bob. Yeah, it's Maury. Go ahead and cancel tomorrow's taping because I've got something even better for you. So, what shade should I be using instead? Here's my card. We'll talk later. Oh, here we go again. Oh, you again. You just can't stay away from me now, can you? We have more questions. Did you bring me food this time? Yes. You asked for extra sauce, right? Yes. You know me so well. Unfortunately. Anyways, what do you want now? Haven't you gotten sick of this wild goose chase yet? And who's this chick? I'm Lucy, Abigail, or Claire's birth mother. Oh my god, you guys found her? This is getting wild. Yep. As it turns out, Claire was kidnapped from Lucy, so we've been trying to find out who the kidnapper is. And you think I can help with that? Well, you do know a lot about kidnapping. And baby swapping. Okay, I get it. I'm not exactly a saint. No, but you are the one who saw the officer that brought her to the hospital that day, and that is who we're trying to find. Oh my god, you really expect me to remember a police officer I saw like 14 years ago for 2 seconds? Well, you sure have no problem remembering my password from 14 years ago. Seriously, stop logging into my email and sending my patients free dental work emails. Hey, how come I never got one of those emails? We don't need the email. Me having his baby doctored us in for free dental care for life, remember? Then how come I had to pay $200 for my root canal last time? Guys, this isn't about dental care. Was this the officer you saw that night? Wait, he does look familiar. I think that is him. How sure are you? I'm like 99% sure. God, I wish I could remember his name. I think it started with like a C. Carson. Charlie? Yes, that's it, because it reminded me of Charlie's Angels, and then I had the theme song stuck in my head the rest of the day. Great, now I want to watch Charlie's Angels again. Oh my god. So does that mean Charlie really is the one that kidnapped you? It looks that way. But why? Why would he do this? Well, let's go ask him. No, he's been lying to us this whole time. You really think he's just gonna all of a sudden start telling us the truth? We need proof. We have proof. Donna is a witness. Geez, you can't wait before I finish eating before you pander me? But we don't have any evidence of him taking Claire from your house, and we're gonna need more than a witness if we want to take down a dirty cop. Well, how are we gonna find evidence for that? I think before we figure out that step, we need to figure out why Charlie did it in the first place. I bet it was that little homewrecker he left you for. What was her name again? Valerie. What do you know about her? Not much. All I know is that they met after Abigail was born. He promised me that he never cheated on me and that they did not know each other until after, and that's when he decided to leave me. Is no one gonna say it? Say what? Girl, I know there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on in your life today, but are you dumb? Excuse me? You really think that man didn't start seeing her until after you had the baby? Please, he was stepping out on you for at least a year. Facts. What? No! Charlie wouldn't do that. Just like how he wouldn't kidnap his own daughter? Tell me, what was your marriage like before you got pregnant? Like it always was, I guess. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't terrible either. And what was his reaction after you told him you were pregnant? He was kind of freaking out. Like, he kept asking me all these questions like, how are we gonna afford this? What if something goes wrong in the delivery room? Are we gonna have enough room in this house for a nursery? I kept trying to tell him it was gonna be fine and we were gonna figure it out along the way. But it was almost like he didn't want to have a child. Now that you say that, he never did show any excitement. And the further into the pregnancy I got, the more weird he became about things. He kept telling me we weren't ready and we should put her up for adoption, but I refused. I always thought it was just nerves and that he would calm down when he met the baby, but he never did. Except for when he stole her, of course. What, am I not allowed to play detective too just because I've committed a few crimes? Oh, God, you guys are so cliquey. Sounds like we might be starting to figure out a motive here. But we're just guessing. It still isn't enough. We need proof. Well, Charlie isn't gonna crack, so let's go talk to Valerie. Whoa, I am not going to speak to that woman. Not unless you want to help me bury a body. I've got a shovel. Seriously? You think you can bury a body with that? Where'd you even get that thing anyways? It was in the trunk of the car. I thought we might